And welcome back to another episode of Starfield. I'm back on the ship. A ship that has been repaired at a reasonable price. A ship that has been upgraded at a not so reasonable price. But I do have now better shields and one weapon upgraded. One that does both shield damage and hull damage equally at a much better rate than what the other weapon did. And I have a little bit of ammo that was ridiculously expensive. And I gotta go meet someone. So we're taking off. Okay, so basically, if you were to... Let me slow down here. Okay. Now, for my systems, I have some extras here. So I can put one into shield, and particle, ballistic, or missile. I think in this case, missiles might be a little bit more, because my other weapons are upgraded. They actually do more now. The main thing is the shield power. So let's head on to where we're going to. We are leaving Mars. So we are heading out to meet this second in command, this pirate. See if I can squeeze my way into their little organization.
Wow, look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks
E.
like Adler finally did something right. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Oh. Let's see. You know what? Let's be brash. These are pirates.
You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grab drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Ooh, what options do I have here?
Kill Rake? That's your only option? If you want my advice, there's only one way to guarantee he dies. Turn the Ragana into space junk. Only way to be sure.
Okay. Alright. Let's, make them stop breathing.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's see. Anything on this planet? Nothing. Barren ice ball. Okay. So I have to head over to Saturn. Meet up with a ship. Let's set course. So it's another situation where I have to hunt another guy down. Let's see if I can do this without collateral damage. Whoa.
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of...
You have a crewman on board I'm looking for.
Alright. And what are your intentions with this crewman?
The fleet wants Austin Rake dead. I'd like to board your ship and talk about how to spare him. I'm not going to do what the pirates want. So let me do this the political way.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
Okay. Whoa, is there... How do you dock? R. Okay. Ooh, my first docking. Okay, E. Okay, let's go talk to these guys. Okay, airlock is up. Us to the frontier. Door. Alright, don't worry, unarmed. See? Unarmed. Let's talk about this.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
I don't know who's listening over comms. This is safer. Just tell me which one of you is Austin Rake.
That is not something I am going to do, not until you reveal your intentions. As far as you are concerned, I am Austin Rake. You want him? You're going to have to kill me. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
The fleet want Rake dead, but I want to resolve this without violence.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you?
No.
And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
Okay, you're gonna have to deliver him.
That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra
excuse
crate
me.
of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
Oh yeah, that'll work. That'll work. See guys, sorry. Okay, yeah, peaceful. They're gonna turn them in. That's evidence. Evidence that I already have too that I need to figure out how to return. If they can drop that guy off, he is a defector. He might have some kind of information. They called him a traitor. So I might be coming back with information on one person and an actual traitor of another one. So, this might actually be looking up. If I can do this without killing anyone. Let me get back. And I know how to dock, so I should be able to dock with a ship okay. Okay, where's my ship? Oh, I'm over here. Let me go to the things. I'm gonna have to decover. No, that one's done. Rook meets king. No, I'm not gonna do that one. Oh, sorry. I'm not gonna do that one. I'm looking at burden of proof. I want this one. Yes, that's what I want to do. Which means I'm coming into dock. Okay. Okay. Let's go have a talk with these people, see what we can do. Didn't have to attack the ship. If they're going to turn that guy in, he might have information. I mean, oh, sorry.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Oh, sorry. Here, you,
Hello, Captain.
Okay, never mind.
I'll see you at a later time.
Yeah, you just watched the ship. I thought you were going to follow me for a minute. Let's go back and have a little talk. So, I've got information.
Hello. Wherever the Crimson Fleet go,
What can I do for you?
I have evidence for you.
Good. The more you find, the stronger our case. Interesting. Looks like he's been meeting up regularly with Neva Mora to transfer goods and cash from Sidonia. Which means the Crimson Fleet's just lost one of their drop points. That should set them back a bit. That it?
Yeah, I guess that's all I have for now.
Keep up the good work.
Okay.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Well, I was...
Back. Anything to report? At ease, soldier.
Yep.
Thank you. I wasn't sure what you were planning to do with them, or if you still needed them for your cover. We'll make sure they get transported to their original destination. You have your orders.
Yep. I'm not going to use the supplies to deal with the Crimson Raiders as much anymore. I did something for them. I dropped off some evidence, and at this point, I'm wondering if I can kind of just quietly head out and continue on my mission, or if I can head back to civilization. These guys just keep popping back up. I have this. Okay. Well, if these things are just gonna... I swear I already grabbed all of this.
I'd kill for some chunks right now. First stop when I get home. But
Yeah. Okay, let's just toss all this into storage to make sure. Apparel. Oh, inventory. Weapons. Equinox. I'm going to store these in here. I'm going to put my good weapons. I'm going to keep this because I have ammo. This might be useful. This have nothing for. This have nothing for. Nothing for. Using, storing. Everything else can go into here. Oh. Inventory. Spacesuits, packs, helmets, apparel, store the nightwear, aid, notes. Get rid of this. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Miscellaneous. These. Ammo, aid. I don't think there's... I can store some food. So let's do sandwich, apple cereal. Store all of this. Keep those. Keep that. I'm going to store one water. Keep the other. I want to keep this for later. That's going to be useful. This one. And then these two give me... This is like a single meal. This is like a full deal. Okay. And I think I'm good there. Let's get off here. Okay. Let me figure out what's going on. I'm thinking... Trevor, check out your ship's inventory, investigate brownouts in the wells, start an outpost on a planet, talk to the bartender at the viewport. Back to the grind, not the old neighborhood, talk to Sarah. I think what I should be doing now is just trying to quietly slip out. I did something that they wanted. Everybody's kind of waiting around on me, but you know what? I'm thinking if I just kind of bugger out of here, maybe they will... What is that? Asteroids? Titan, Luna, the moon. Okay, I think I'm just gonna run back to Alpha Centauri real quick. Fuel consumption. I am low on fuel. Oh, power up Grav Jive. And we're off.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Okay. I think I need some advice. Let's get down. Okay. I need some information. Maybe a little safe space. Hey, mind if we talk?
Yeah? Whenever you're up for it, we have work to do.
Yeah, I think I'm ready. I kind of need a little bit of place to chill out.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Okay, Never pays off quite the way you expect. Wait, other people have artifacts?
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way. To put pieces like this together.
Okay, do you see Vanguard?
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Okay, well, yeah, I can...
You've done this before, eh? Wise words. We watch each other's backs. We'll be fine. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Okay, you know what? Let's do that.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Yeah, about that. Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Okay. I'm used to normally working alone, but, let's, go find this person you're talking about. Come on. If you're gonna tag along, you're gonna have to tag along.
In front of Mast, staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Whoa, I don't think that's the way it's supposed to be going.
Hello.
Come on, let's leg it. Yeah, I'm not so good at working with people. But at this point, I think I need to figure out a new direction in life, I guess. Oh, medical center. Nice hospital. Let's go down and... Oh, yeah, around this way. Let's go have a talk with this guy, see what's going on. Okay.
Citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and...
Okay. Come on. This is your friend, right? You gonna talk to him, or you want me to...
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe later. We have, Constellation business to discuss first.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play.
Re-enlist?
He asks. I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Okay, we'll talk to him.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Alright, thank you for all your help.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Yeah, except for the uniform. Looks like a different color, but very familiar. And, I'm not sure if I'm already kind of in trouble with you guys. Let's head down. And so we're going down below. Ooh. Nice banners for all the different colonies. Sorry, don't mean to get distracted, it's just, Ooh. Go down here and have a look.
Our whole office is getting moved to Gagarin.
Spaceport. If we're just going to go talk to a guard. Wait, what? Okay. This is literally telling me to get back in. I thought I was going to the spaceport. Oh, actually, I think I'm going to the Mass District because I got to meet him in the bar first. No. Where am I going? Ask about Moria in Sidonia. Set course. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was heading for my ship.
I might complain about landing here, but I have to admit, there is a sort of hidden beauty to the Martian landscape.
You and I have very different ideas of beauty. I mean, look at this.
Completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Yeah, well, it looks like the harsh Martian landscape is still getting in a little.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something, but I just don't have the time.
Let's go.
A friend offered me a nice cushy office job, but I'm making double out here in the Sidonia mines. Joke's on them.
Everything of any real value would be stealing. Let's see if we can find this person we're talking about. Come on.
Yes?
Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust.
Okay, well, You're right.
See? That's what I'm talking about. You give respect, you get respect. I'm glad you understand. You ain't
Look
been
for
around.
Mora.
Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the Blackest Sea.
Okay, we could track him down if we know where he went.
Oh, believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Uh... 2,500. He could need help. You shouldn't put a price on that.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
Okay,
Guess I should ask you the same question. You paying or what?
okay,
And maybe he's not gonna get found. I'm out the cash either way. Yeah, I hope so.
There must be some way we can both
You
win.
may think so, but I don't. That's enough. You either pay up or get out. I'm done talking about this.
Everything I'm doing. Wait, you know what? I'm not sure I actually believe you.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
1,000 credits? Yeah, let's do this then.
Agreed on a discount, right?
Yep.
Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Mars isn't for everybody.
So we're going to Venus. Yeah, don't bother doing any shopping while you're here. Speaking of 2 skill points, I'm thinking pistol certification, ballistic weapon systems, get my ship a little bit better. Piloting, security, Targeting control. I'm not going to do targeting control. Pistol certification. I think I'm going to end up relying on my pistol a little bit more because of the ammo usage. And if we're going to be dealing with all of this, I think we're going to have to do a little bit more planning. Go to Venus. Set course.
Nick. Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one?
Nope.
Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Okay,
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently.
okay,
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
okay, without being attacked. There's 3 of them I'd rather not fight.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Okay. Excuse me. Let's see. Minimize ship power to avoid detections. Easier to detect. So. Oh, whoa. Okay. So minimize, shield, engines, missile, power everything down in minimal power to shields. And then let's see if I can sneak around. There we go. This is going to take a little bit of time. Maybe I should bump the engine one more.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Varun's footsteps. That he jumped from the Sol system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Okay, trying to go slow. Want to get around this rock. Maybe if I'm behind the rock, hopefully they won't be able to scan me here. Drop these back down. There's the beacon. See if I can slip underneath it. I'm going to go right on the edge. Minimal engine power, even though I'm at full thrust at the minimal energy level. Okay, still have to get in a little bit more. Still too far out. Try to keep this at bare minimal. Still. Come on. Sneak in a little bit more. Thinking 500 meters. Come on. Or.
This is Vanguard Moira. To all UC affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Star Yard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. But I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Great. Well, let's see if we can pop out of here before these guys find us. So we are going Nova Galactic Star Yard. All right. To the moon, Alice. To the moon.